Hello, band directors and fellow music educators. Michael Huestis here. These videos will provide a lesson plan for educators so that we know what the goals are of each lesson, and we can kind of discuss the essential questions that students need to be able to answer. So we are going to do for percussion exactly what we do with all the other beginning band instruments. We're going to teach them how to hold the instrument, how to stand or sit correctly. We're going to teach them how to make a fulcrum, which is the equivalent of making an embouchure for a wind player. We're going to teach them how to do primarily three basic stroke types. We're going to teach full strokes, downstrokes, and upstrokes. And you want to think of those as being the equivalent of buzzing or vibrating a reed for those beginners. So this stuff is really, really important and is really the foundation of everything that we're going to learn in beginning percussion class. So my advice is to take your time with lesson one. Really establish your classroom setting and you know how you want the percussion class to work. So we'll teach them a set position, a playing position, even a listening position, and so be really disciplined and make sure that they really understand those elements. But the essential question is, do they know how to hold a stick correctly? Do they know how to play a full stroke, a downstroke, an upstroke? And do they know the exercises that practice those three types of strokes? So those are the essential questions that students should be able to answer, be able to demonstrate. My suggestion about classroom procedures also carries to your assessment. I wouldn't move on if you felt like you weren't comfortable with it. There have been times where we've taken up to 2 weeks to teach that first lesson and to get kids through things. We all know that the first week of school can be hectic with paperwork and class schedules and those sorts of things. So really take your time with these. And if you feel like you need to repeat any of the video, or if you need to pause the video and sort of reteach and to meet the children where they are in order to get them up to speed on each of those techniques, and use all of your teaching tools in your toolbox, please feel free to do that. If you have any questions about the videos, or if they're unclear or anything like that, you can hit us up on Percussion Solutions for Band Directors Facebook group, and I would suggest everybody join that. It is made up of moderators that are public school percussion educators. So these are all people that teach in a classroom just like you do. Many of them are middle school or high school band directors who know the ins and outs of the struggles that public educators have with time constraints and budget constraints and all of those things. So you're not going to get ivory tower answers in that Facebook group. You're going to get real life in the trenches answers from real educators that know the things that you're struggling with. So if you have questions or anything like that, contact us there. You can always go to Developing the Percussionist Musician Facebook page and post a question there as well. And we will do follow-up videos on the YouTube channel. And there's a separate playlist for band directors that is just videos that we've created to answer your questions. So if you have something, we assume that if you have a question, that other band directors probably have the same question. So we'll try and respond with a video and give you the most in-depth answer that we possibly can. So that is the lesson plan for lesson one. Just get the kids started, make sure that they're having fun and that they're understanding, how to move those wrists and move those hands, that they know those stroke types, and that they learn the exercises, and then we'll go from there. All right. Good luck. If you have anything at all, and if there's anything that we can do to help, please, please, please call on us, and we will answer your questions just as quickly as we possibly can. All right. Everybody have a lot of fun, and enjoy yourselves teaching this class. Thank you. To purchase your copy of Developing the Percussionist Musician, click on the link in the description below, or visit the Developing the Percussionist Musician Facebook page and click Shop Now.